This is, you're supposed to say action. I swear, you still have to do this.
Okay.
Action. Because I don't, it's okay.
She's not trying to kill any mosquitoes.
No,
it's too
there's
windy.
no mosquitoes. It's beautiful. The temps are, I'd say, in the probably mid 70s.
Yeah.
The humidity feels like almost non-existent, which I was worried about. And there's this beautiful breeze, and there's a tree frog that we can hear, which is really cool. Maybe you'll hear him too in a second, or her. I don't know.
Might be eating all the mosquitoes if there are any.
That would be great. We could bring him with us.
So it's been some time since we've been back up here.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been at least a year. Well, it's probably been 2 years, more than 2 years, because of my arm. We didn't come here when my arm was broken. So yeah, and the first time we were here, I believe, was in November of 2020.
Yep, right.
Because it was right after COVID, and people were starting to do things again, and we went camping.
Yeah.
We did it. We went with our friends, and that got us started on the whole, you know, off-grid overlanding thing.
We
and
got
then,
hooked.
Yeah, well, we literally came home from that trip, and Mark sold his camper.
Land's truck camper, slide-in truck camper.
And then we started working on, you know, the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. Of course, now we have the GFC, and yeah. But it is beautiful. I don't know if you can see. You can look out. This is a little lookout on the way to our campsite. We're only about 15 minutes away from our campsite. And if it stays like this the whole weekend, boy, I'll be one happy camper.
Oh, yeah.
No pun intended.
And what's your hat say? Can
My
everybody
hat
see that?
says, camp more, work less. That's my motto for 2023 and 24. Yeah, we're going to try to camp a whole lot more.
So we'll be here for 3 days. We're camped on a stream, so it should be really pretty amazing. Hopefully it's a spot that's hard to get into and you have to kind of back down a hill. So hopefully it will work with the GFC, but we have the clam quick set, which we can set up and we can sleep in there. Teresa's got her little REI mat. I'll just have to pull out the cushions from the GFC and stick them on the ground.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yep.
And we'll definitely get video, especially if we get stuck, because it'll be the first time we can use the winch and do some recovery.
We got all the
I don't know if we'll get stuck. I hope we
think
don't.
so.
We've had a lot of rain. That's my only concern is if it's, you know, but we'll see. Worst comes to worst, we'll hike in. We can do it. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine.
And our friend John, who's helped us out quite a bit, getting hooked on things here with Overlanding, is going to stop up, I think, today and see us. So that'd be pretty exciting. And actually, this is where we actually met him, at Tuscarora.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and get to the campsite and get things set up and show you what we have, what we're working with.
All right. We'll see you soon.
Where you going, Teresa?
We're going to our campsite.
You got a little bit of a hike?
I feel like, no, it's not less than 100 yards.
Didn't you say camp more, work less?
Camp more, work less. You're right. Wait, that's messed up. But I was going to sing a song.
All right, sing a song for us.
I'll never be your beast of burden.
Well, on that note,
Bye.
hasta la vista.
Hasta luego, amiga.
Today we're going to get some breakfast going. Start out with some yogurts and some granola. It's real simple. Basically, if you have like, just get some granola bars and just grab your favorite yogurt. And then you can just take the granola bar and just crumble it up, put it in your yogurt. And then you can also have the granolas as a separate little snack. So it's kind of like a multi-purpose. Something I did want to talk about, we're going to try the biscuits and gravy, which we always hear about. Thought we'd try that out, along with some of the watermelon and pineapple, and then also some, we'll have some hash browns. I think we'll have some of those potatoes tomorrow. But the Solo cups, so this is just a Walmart brand, but something to realize is that these lines actually indicate measurements. So if you're out and about, check before you go if you get a Solo cup or a Walmart cup. But we checked these to confirm, but halfway up is basically a cup. The first line would be half a cup, and then all the way to the very, very top, just about one pinky at the top edge would be 2 cups. So just something to realize, that you have a measuring device with you, so you don't have to bring measuring cups if you're trying to make one of these fancy dancy meals to go. So we're going to go ahead and give this a fire up the Coleman grill and get some water going. See how these taste. Doing potatoes here that Teresa had cooked up. One of our neighbors was kind enough to give us a bunch of potatoes, and she made 2 freaking full-size bags. I also used some Spike and Lowry in the other one, so there's 2 different types of choices here. And get this warmed up and see how it tastes. So what were your thoughts
on this?
Yeah.
It's not bad. In true honesty, I've never had biscuits and gravy ever.
Yeah.
So I have nothing to compare it to. So maybe that's a good thing. But I would not eat it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I would pick it again,
Yeah.
I guess is the point. And And then I had some of the potatoes you heated up. That was really good. They were a little spicy.
Yeah.
That was good. It's
Old Bay.
Yeah, I think I went a little heavy on the Old Bay.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, I'm making all gone. I only have like 2 more bites left. Yeah.
So if you had to rate it on a scale, where would it be?
1 to 10? Like an 8 or a 9, I think.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm probably not a good judge because I've never had biscuits and gravy. So.
Yep.
But yeah.
Definitely good flavor. The sausages were just a little kind of like rubbery for me, so we did let it sit for a little while, but that's something it's always helpful to let them sit longer than they say you should.
Yeah, you should always at least double it.
Yeah.
For the hydration.
Yep.
I think. But
yeah, but in a pinch, you just need a meal and you don't want a lot of cleanup.
Yeah, because then we can just burn this, wipe this off. We're good to go.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
What's for lunch?
Well, I still have half a sub. I brought hummus. We have cheese and crackers. We have all the chicken stuff, burritos and
so we'll be
rices.
Spending most of our day
eating.
And then maybe getting in the stream.
And maybe a nap. Oh, and
a
I
hike.
want to get in the stream.
And trying to grab sun for solar. This is one little tip just wanted to share. If you happen to have a Sawzall, these are great. If you get the pruning wood blades, which makes it really nice for trimming up, like if you're looking to get small pieces of firewood and stuff like that. Don't require a lot of power, not as noisy as a chainsaw, but just something that you can easily take with you if you have one. You should just get those blades. They're great. So let's go ahead and we're going to cut some small dead wood and get a little fire going here shortly. Another helpful little product if you're traveling, fire starter gel. What's nice about this is you just, put it in a Ziploc so it really can't get on anything if you're traveling, especially with elevation changes. It's not going to spill and create a lot of mess when you're traveling, which is great. And you just kind of pour it on and things get going. So we also like those little fire starter logs. Those are kind of nice. You grab one of those and bring it with you. Just a quick, easy way to kind of get things going. So lots of choices. Just want to share the fire gel. Thanks to our good friend John, LR3. Tonight for dinner we are doing tacos. Our good friend Brian from Global Overlanders taught us a little trick about getting pre-cooked chicken, and this can work out for just about any kind of meals. So we're doing tacos tonight. Teresa's cut up some avocado, some onions, and some of our tomatoes we've grown. We have our cheese, refried beans, and then some black beans. So we're gonna go ahead and put this together and dive in. I'll show you what it looks like once we get it all together. So we got our meals all set up here, and mine's not as elaborate, but look at Teresa's.
It is beautiful. What do you mean it's not as elaborate?
Oh, you got that fancy green avocado.
Oh, well, you don't like avocado,
No,
right?
No, not
Why?
avocado.
Have you ever tried it?
No,
You've never tried it, or you tried it and didn't like it?
not avocado.
But have you tried it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Yeah, I don't believe him.
Yeah, I have.
Comment below if you think Mark hasn't had avocado before. I don't think you've
Do you
had
like?
it.
Comment below if you like avocado.
Everybody's gonna say yes because it's really good for you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
Maybe they won't. Everybody won't.
meet my burrito without the avocado.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm excited.
All right. We are off to test out the water, see how that is, and it looks nice. It's not too warm out. It's 80 today, but I'm sure the temperatures of the water are a little chillier. We were talking about bringing a thermometer, but we're glad that we didn't. So
We don't want to know.
we don't want to know.
We don't want to know.
So this is what we have here. These couple spots.
I work with horses, and I'm always in pants, so I apologize for my really white legs. Because I'm always in pants, because I work with horses. I don't wear shorts. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, it is very cold. It's okay though. Ready? It's actually really nice. Okay. Thank you. Don't give me that part, just this. Okay. It's actually really nice. Okay. You want me to hold it for you?
Sure. Virginia.
Yeah. Get in. I did it. Well, do it the way. Come on, chicken.
We took a shower yesterday and the heater wasn't
I'm
working.
standing here with bugs climbing on me. No, not really. They're afraid to get on these things.
Anyhow, the showers just as cold.
Just do it. Sit down. Come on.
I have a coach in it.
Yeah, but I did it in like 10 seconds. Come on. You're gonna do it.
And women give birth to children.
Go, Mark. Go, Mark. Go, go. Go, Mark. Go, Mark. Go, Mark. Go, go. Do it. Lay back. Just lay back. Actually, lay back and look up because it's really beautiful.
Enjoy the landscape.
I'm cold. Oh my God, you are so not. It's a good thing men don't give birth. I swear to God.
There's my flip flops.
I know. I almost lost mine too. Rock. Just sit. Now lay back. Lay back. Do it. Yay. Now look up, though. Look up. Look up. Isn't it beautiful? Look up. Look up. Get your hair wet. Get in there. No, don't be washing under your armpits. You're going to kill the fish. Not bad.
Okay.
All right. You're going to get out. It's not bad once you're numb.
So after that refreshing spring,
It was freaking cold.
Spring-
It was refreshing though,
spring
but it was
fed.
cold.
we're gonna eat some lunch. A couple things just wanted to show that we like to do is if you bring drinking water with you or filtered water, you get these, just little fluid packs to add to your water, so you can have different types of
They're flavor packs.
flavor packs of Kool-Aid, Tang,
Come in all different kind.
all different stuff. And we even
And we try to get the ones that are sweetened with sucralose, not aspartame. That's just a little aside for me.
And then we
Sorry.
did see some really cool natural products that Walmart actually had. Do you remember what that was called?
No, I don't remember, but I know what you're talking about. And also that smoothie thing.
Yeah, it was
I
like
don't
a
know what that was called either.
smoothie drink.
We'll check back in.
Yeah, we'll let you know once we figure that one out. So Teresa's making, what are you making here, Teresa?
I'm not making, I'm just preparing hummus. I'm gonna have hummus with some of the tomatoes from our garden.
Okay.
And these are cucumbers from our garden. And Kalamata olives. And a little bit of, this is our tortilla. Did I say onion already? And guacamole. That's it. I think that's everything. Yeah. Good snack.
And she was kind enough to give me her leftover half a sub from yesterday,
Yeah, because I don't eat leftovers.
Friday. So there you have it. Then after that, we're going to see if we can get the shower to be a hot shower, not a cold shower.
Did you talk about that already? Like what happened to us?
Yeah, so
Okay.
we tried out the shower that our friend Brian gave us, and we are trying a couple different shower heads because he didn't have one of those when he gave it to us. And the one that we had you could turn it on or turn it off, and we believe that was a culprit of the problem because you could actually turn it off and no water was going through. So when we went ahead and turned on the Boss or Base Camp, Mr. Buddy Base Camp
I don't know.
shower, anyway, you'll see that.
We'll fix that too.
Yeah. It's supposed to, the water's supposed to run through the whole system. And at that point, then the heater turns on. And, well, it didn't quite turn on. So Teresa, of course, got to try it first and was not very happy with how warm it was because it was stream temperature. But you could see how well she did in the stream, versus me. So today, we're going to give that a second whirl, and hopefully it's going to be a home run. So stay tuned.
I'm confident. Video? Oh, you didn't bring it but that. I mean, not of me, but I could be talking in here oh my God, this is so much better than yesterday.
How's the shower feel, Teresa?
Oh my God, it's warm. It feels amazing.
Many thanks again
Yay, thank you, Brian.
Brian for the base camp.
Now that we figured out how to use it.
It's a very simple setup, all in one. You just have to have a power source to it.
It'd be nice to have a little shelf in here.
Well, we had a incredible weekend, 3 days, and of course we got rained on like last minute last night, which was a little sporadic, trying to get everything closed up and moved. So, but the site itself was really nice. Definitely only capable of putting one vehicle in here unless you had like a tent set up.
Yeah. Well, you could probably put 2 or 3 in the lane.
Yeah.
If they all had rooftop tents or something like that, right?
Yep, with ramps.
Yeah, but you can't get into the campsite
Yeah.
with a vehicle. You have to hike your stuff in, which was fine.
Yeah. So
Sorry,
no cell
the
signal
bugs.
where we're at. We're up at Tuscarora. A little bit of traffic, but you really can't see the people coming by too much.
And they can't see you.
Yeah,
And
kind
it's
of
so dense.
tucked away.
Yeah.
Bugs were okay. They were,
I disagree.
bugs were not great.
Bugs weren't great, but we had our quick set, which is a lifesaver.
So would you say this is one of your favorite spots?
Yeah, I really like this spot. I mean, you probably saw in the footage prior that there's a stream right by. We were able to get soak in there. So in the summer, if you come to a place that has water like that, you can cool off. I really liked it. I know it was a little bit more work because we had to hike stuff in a little bit, maybe 50 yards, but I didn't think it was a big deal. We just kind of tried to be strategic about what we brought in, and then when we needed dinner, same thing, we made a list and we were strategic about when we went back to the truck what we needed to grab. I don't think we made a ton of like useless trips, like where we got back and we're like, oh man, we forgot the blah blah blah. I think we did pretty good with that.
Yeah, and I was checking
think.
my personal watch, and it said that we got lots of steps in.
Yeah, right, our Fitbits. One thing that I wanted to comment on is that, we've been doing this for, I guess we could say 3 years, okay? But we've been camping for way longer than that. We've camped the whole time we've been together.
Yep.
But even this trip, we are still refining our processes and figuring out things. So I guess my advice to people, or I guess it wouldn't even be advice, just suggestion, is that if you're out on your camping trip and you find a new way to do something, be happy about it. Don't feel like, oh, I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. Just be, we are evolving, and that's important. As long as you're having fun, that's really all that matters at the end of the day. If you're getting rained on but you're having fun, who cares? It's just water. I think I might be hearing a vehicle coming, so I don't know if we should wrap up because they're going to go.
So we're gonna head back home, grab some breakfast, and
See our horses.
See our horses and cats. And like Teresa said, we'll make some notes on some of the things that we realized that we should have with us.
Yeah, we did think a couple things, or just things we want to change.
Yeah.
Like, scale down, or like the spatula thing, I thought would be really helpful. And then the bottom line is, camp more, work less. It's only one life, people. Make the best of it. Ciao.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more off-grid overland.
Yeah, we got a lot of trips planned.
Tips
we have a lot of trips planned.
Tips and tricks.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Okay.
Recording.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's a little bit of gnats. Go ahead. You go.